Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were all meant to shine as children do. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.
He graduated a year early with a 3.7 GPA, 140, 19 amateur records, 5-time title tournament champ, silver gloves champ, 2-time junior Olympic champ. We introducing Jalil, Hackett.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Good.
How y'all enjoying y'all summer?
Good.
So good, man. Yeah, and he already did his introduction, but you know, Jalil Hackett, very decorated amateur. I just signed to Floyd Mayweather in March, and I made my pro debut in June. I got a first round knockout. I don't know if it was in the video or not, but yeah. Yeah, what's my age range? What's
20.
I'm talking y'all age range.
I'm 9. I'm
10. So
8, 9, 8,
alright, so we between 7 and 12. Alright, cool.
8, 6 to 7.
Oh, 6 and 10? 6 and 10?
To 10.
Okay.
8.
Alright, so. And then y'all play sports?
I play football. I play football. I play basketball. I play football and basketball. I play football. I play football, basketball, t-ball. I play soccer.
This is how we're going to do it. Alright, so by raising hands, how many play football? Okay. Alright, how many play basketball? Okay. How many of y'all box? There we go. I see. Okay.
I box.
Alright. Anybody play anything else that I didn't mention? What you play? What's your name first?
Mason.
Say it again.
Mason.
Mason. Alright. What you play, Mason?
I play boxing.
Okay.
I play football and basketball.
Football and basketball. Alright. Anybody play something I didn't mention? Any sports I didn't mention? What's your name?
Sanea.
Sanea. What sports you play that I didn't mention?
Boxing.
Are you box? Oh, okay.
Soccer.
Soccer? Okay. I was never good at soccer. Okay. What did I Two jabs. No, two jabs. Two jabs. Boom. Boom. Like that. Two jabs. There you go. Add your right hand after that. Two jabs and then the right hand. Two jabs first. Boom, then the right hand. Oh, yeah, good job.
Gotta do a little fast kick.
Nah, two jabs and right hand. Boom, 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 quick. Yeah, there we go. Good job. How y'all think y'all doing over here? Y'all think y'all doing good?
1 million.
She said 1 million. She's doing great.
2,000.
I just want y'all to know, if your number is anything lower than a 10, you need to be doing better. Because school is more important than anything. Nowadays, without at least a master's degree, they're going to talk down on you. So you go out there and get your education. That's the most important thing ever. You know, I graduated a year early from high school. I was able to do that due to the fact that throughout middle school and in the beginning of my high school life, I made sure I stayed in the books and I did work overtime. I did extra work. Even when I didn't have to do work, I still did work because I knew what it would get me in the long run. Because if I didn't graduate high school early, I don't think I would be as successful as a professional fighter. Class, and we got the nowhere box. Which one y'all like? Everybody said the nowhere box. Go back to the nowhere box. Throughout the reading, I'm gonna get some helpers too. So who real good at reading?
I'm real good. Oh, I'm real good at reading.
Throughout the reading, I'm gonna get some helpers. So like y'all said, y'all want the nowhere box. Is the nowhere box? Yeah. Signs of poverty. Alright, y'all. So, y'all get a little bit closer. Y'all get a little bit closer. That's his little brother acting the fool.
That's my.
That's his little brother acting the fool.
That's my brother. That's my brother. And I was a big. That's my big brother. That's not real. That's my brother.
Alright, we don't need y'all information.
Everywhere George went, the little boys followed. George had enough. I see George. He tired of him. That's George right there.
It's annoying when people stop following you.
Crazy. Where are you going? No.
He wasn't in the bedroom. He wasn't in the bathroom. He wasn't in the living room. Where was George?
Alright, we're gonna see who's been paying attention. Who knows where George is? What's your name?
Tegan.
Huh?
Tegan.
Tegan. Where's George at, Tegan?
In the box.
Yeah.
But he
You've
having
been
a,
paying attention. We're gonna come up here.
in the
We're
world.
gonna get you a page next.
But he having an imagination.
Yeah, but he in the box. Alright. Oh, that was the last day. We're gonna go to the next book. What did I say?
He was nowhere.
George is in nowhere, aka the box. Alright, so we done with that book. Y'all wanna read another?
Yeah!
Hold up. We not done. We not done.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. It looked like that and it was not that.
But in nowhere there were no enemy pirates in sight. And there were no dragons to be found. In fact, there was no one at all.
What y'all think about to happen? What's your name? Mason. What you think about to happen, Mason?
I think he's stuck in a box.
What you think?
I think he's gonna come out of the imagination and his little brother gonna find him.
I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking he misses little brother a little bit. He looks sad, you see? He look a little bit sad, like he misses him. Alright, so I promise you can read, and you gonna come read.
And
Good job.
then no.
When Nim arrived, it was an ordinary day, a Tuesday to be specific. Nothing interesting happens on a Tuesday. They never seem to be terrific. My train clock sounds at 8 a.m. with its chugga chugga choo alarm until it tries to wake me up. The clock has so much charm. That's for y'all.
What was so funny?
I think it was the way I said chugga chugga choo. I tried
That
to sound
reminds me of my old childhood show. That was like, I'm still a child, but when I was like 2.
tried to sound like a train. That sounded like a train a little bit.
I forgot Thomas and the...
Thomas and Friends.
Yeah.
Thomas and Friends.
I brush my teeth and fix my hair. I pick out the clothes I want to wear. Good morning, bub, my mom says to me. Then she pours my flakes and milk for me. My mom laughs and says, slow down there, partner. There's no rush. But if I take too long, I worry. Might I miss my bus? She getting ready to school.
Mason. I mean, not Mason.
Mom hands me my backpack, loaded with supplies and books. I wave goodbye and walk out the door, knowing she will linger there and look. Maybe I'll start school next month too, so y'all gonna be just like me.
I didn't even know when.
Cause I've been in school for.
My school started August 9th.
You start school August 9th?
Me too.
I start school the 20th.
How many of y'all
I mean, I
start
start school
August
the 23rd.
How many of y'all start August 9th?
I start August 7th.
Between the 9th. Between the 9th and the 20th. I start August 9th. I don't know. Or maybe I
learned the solar system when I was in 2nd grade.
There's a lot of people.
I learned the solar system when I was like in the first of kindergarten.
I learned the solar system when I was in kindergarten. I'm in 2nd.
Alright, let's see how good y'all are. Which planet is first in the solar system? Anybody know?
Mars?
No. No.
Sun.
No.
Sun
The sun is a star. Earth. What is it called?
No, I said what's first.
Earth.
Earth is not first.
I forgot. The second is Mercury. It's Mercury. The second is.
There you go.
It's Mercury.
There
The
you go.
first one is Mercury. The second one is Venus.
Alright,
The
so
third one
you
is
said it
like
first?
Earth.
Alright, so
And
you
then the
get
fourth
first,
one
you
is
get
Mars.
second.
Fifth
But
one
both of
is
y'all did a
Jupiter.
good job. Both of y'all get
Y'all
know where Earth at? Y'all know
What's
where
the second? The third?
There you go.
I said
The third is
It's Earth.
Yeah.
The third is
the
Earth.
first one is Mercury. The second one is Venus. The third one is like Earth. The fourth one is with Mars. The fifth one is Jupiter. I got fourth one. Sixth one is Saturn.
Alright, so I asked, but them doesn't make a sound. I look at him and his orange yellow skin. He has a long neck too. His beady eyes look down at me as he adjusts to his spectacles. I was about to say the same thing. I stand in line and wait for my turn to dine. Mrs. Little serves spaghetti. My stomach growls and I am ready. How many of y'all like spaghetti? I love me some spaghetti. Nim brought his own lunchbox, purple like his socks. He opened his box and cheers, my favorite. Elizabeth looks over. Really? What did you get? Inside his box was a fuzzy green fruit, and another was pink with green spikes. I had never seen such interesting meal. In my surprise, I say, yikes. I don't think it was what you said. What kind of fruit y'all think this is?
I think it's a dragon.
I
think it's a flame.
I don't know what it is.
I think it's like a glowing pear.
I think it's like a type of alien.
That's the
Yeah, I'm
only
about to say that's
It looks like a glowing pear. It kind of looks like a glowing pear.
Yeah, no, I was thinking it's something from space.
Some weird space too.
What is that? I asked, but Nim covers his ears with dismay. There's so many funny words. I say it's like a phone. I see Nim blowing up.
This smells like a bird slimy.
What y'all gonna do if one of y'all classmates start growing up?
I will run.
You run?
Yeah, because it's an alien here.
Yeah, bro. I'll run out the class and just go call my mom. I'll probably just call 911 I'll just probably call 911. No, I'm gonna tell the Titanic, bro. 1-4, bro. I'm gonna run like the Titanic for them, bro. I do.
That's another mighty fine word, Nim, but no one here is grim. They are all friends, as you see. You can chat too. Feel free. Feel free.
Well, you gonna have it. I would free it twice.
Yeah, nah, that's what he said. That's what he said.
Free.
And share the pictures with each other. We have a fun math lesson and then elaborate session. Finally, it's time to go. This Tuesday was anything but slow. At home, Mom asked, how was school? Nem, the new kid in class, is so cool. Our new classmate is quite the treat. I'm so glad we got to meet. His differences make him so unique.
It's so much rhyme.
Yeah.
Wow. This is not even a book. This is just a poet.
She said Nem was so cool, she had to draw. I'll give you just a few examples. Though as an alien, there are ample. Instead of 5 fingers, he had 6. Imagine playing him and pick up sticks. His face is freckled, but wait, there's more. At recess, I think I saw him soar. He is as friendly as friends can be. The best news, he wants to be friends with me. I cannot wait to start the next day, because Nem and I have plans to play. I know y'all love
This
to
whole
play. I know I love to
book
play
was
this.
about rhymes, and that page was just a whole rhyme.
Alright, that was the end.
When it starts,
Little man named Robert.
Yeah.
What's good, little man?
I do it every single day.
Feel like that, R-O-B-E-R-T. That's just like my brother. Said what?
I'm actually everybody. I'm really good. I do it. You gotta just write it on the back.
Nah, we don't want him to take
I'm a really good boxer. I had my first boxing match. Yeah, I had my first boxing match last week. Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. I train every single week. I do it in the house, in the ring. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Hey,
and I'm that champion.
See that?
I'm being the next world champion. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, no. No, no.